Okay, here we go again. Let's see if it worked this time. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Come on, Facebook. There we are. Finally. Woo, finally. I'm here. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. I am here. Let me get back over here. Yes, I'm in frame. Okay. Hey, hey, everybody. Hey, Elizabeth, Cheryl, Melanie, D. Oh, everybody's here. The gang's all here. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. It took me a little bit. I don't know where Facebook had me, but sometimes they put me over in a, the wrong group. I don't click on the group, but for some reason, they'll put me over in another group when I sign on live. It happened a couple times. So, oh, here we go. I got my mojo juice going here, my iced coffee. Let me get a sip. Hey, Pedro, how are you? Mm, okay. Ah, sound check. Yes. Yes. Hey, Lorna, how are you, honey? Oh my gosh. That just got me all shook up here. I gotta have a sip of my iced coffee. Yeah. Mm. And I lost my wheel. Oh my gosh. I gotta reset that up too. Okay. So, since I'm late, I'm gonna jump right in here. I had three suggestions that hit the main feed. One was for my box journal. The second one was for an envelope journal, and the third one was for a ring journal. So what I've done is decided to take on the challenge to take all three and make a journal. Okay, so I've got here an array of different things we can use. I like reusing things, so I've got a lot of different size junk mail envelopes. We can make pages out of these. Oh, that's not junk mail. I mean, it's junk mail, but these are uh, card, advertisements that come in the mail, and I keep those as well. But I've got all different sized envelopes of this sort. So I don't know. Maybe we'll try something with those. And we have ones with windows and all that. Then I have these kind of envelopes, which I've been wanting to make an envelope journal with these envelopes. I have three different sizes. They're the ones where put the mail in and put the flap over. Um, let's see, what sizes do I have here? And if you don't have these and we use these, I can show you how to make them. They're not hard. This envelope is 5 by 7. Hey, Tanya. Hey, Jill. Hey, Lisa. Okay, that one's 5 by 7. This one is 6 by, oops, 9, 6 by 9. I think the 6 by 9 and these bigger ones are you can buy in the Dollar Tree. 9 by 12. 9 by 12. So we have these size envelopes. We can make an envelope journal out of this kind of envelope. These are very easy to make. These are junk mail. This is scrap. I'm going to call that scrap. Then, these are from Dollar Tree, and they're book rings. So you get 10 of them in a package in the Dollar Tree. Now, if you're over in the UK or in a different country, I don't know what you have, your stores that are like our Dollar Tree. So you'd have to, go to one. Action, I think, is one that I hear a lot of talk about. I'm not sure. Okay. So this is chipboard. And as you can see, I was playing and creating and cutting and carrying on to come up with this box. Now, I started showing you last week my box idea. And this box, there, this is my box. And this is very mailable. That's why I wanted to come up with this. Because you could take this box and actually tape it and mail it. And the post office will take this. But if you want to make it pretty, then we can take it one step further and cover it, make it all pretty. And then my idea is here. Well, I don't want to give away all my secrets yet, but hooking where the book will hook into here, this will open up. You can open this, and this will be the journal. You can either inset it, hook it in, what have you. These will come down, and this will have a closure. This will come over. This will come shut, and then we'll have a closure here. That's my thought. Now, as you can see, when I was putting it together, I cut all kinds of chipboard. Now, you can use, when we make this part, you can use cereal box. This is very thin chipboard. Cereal box is equal to cracker boxes. It depends on how big you want your journal, okay? I always go for big because that's just me. Bigger is better, right? Is that what they say? I don't know. Hey, Julie, how are you, darling? Julie's awake. It's nighttime over there. Okay. So we have our envelopes, we have chipboard, and we have rings. So now I have a bunch of, no, that's just an envelope, scraps that I've been cleaning up my desk, as you can see. And yeah, I just put all my scraps over here. These are paint swatch things out of the hardware store. I just grabbed a whole bunch. Got a little fussy cut thing. Got a bag. These are freebie papers that I printed and never used. I don't even know where they came from. Maybe I bought them. I don't know. I didn't write it down. These I know were freebies. Got some of those. Here's a big envelope. See, you can get envelope templates free. Just do a Google search. This is a freebie from 22 Ladies. Caroline's Craft Tree. Very pretty. I liked it. These are from Cheryl's Crafts. These are labels. And then I had printed, this is, I think I purchased this. It's all printed on newsprint, so I have that. I have photos from Shabby Dabby Doodah. So yeah, I've got scraps, okay? And I like using stuff I printed and don't even remember why I printed them. But yeah, bigger is better. Okay. Oh, hey, Carrie, how are ya? All right. So let me start to figure out how I'm going to do this. And I decided to wait until the live to show you my thought process. Now, I know it's a little strange, but this is how I think. All right, I'm going to put the box aside because, as I said, it all depends on the size of. Oh, wait, I can't see the comments. Wait a minute. Oh, let me look. Come on, give me the comments. Your room is really dark. Okay, let me turn on some light because I got everything closed up there. Does that help? Oh, Joey, how are you feeling, darling? So happy to see you here. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of this box for now because we're not going to make this until you know the size of the journal you're going to make, okay? So I'm going to put this aside and we will get to this part. And now I have to make a decision what I want to do here. And I think, let me get the size of the envelopes. And see, this is my OCD kicking in. That's a window, double window. That's a single window. That's plain. This is bigger. This is same size. I think I want to go for these bigger envelopes. This is bigger. Now, if you're over in the UK, I know that we'll put over there because I never opened it. Oh, that's got a nice big window in it. We'll put that there. Here's a double window. Didn't I have double windows? Yes. I know you don't get junk mail, and I've attempted to send junk mail over there because we get tons here in the States. And yeah, the tariff costs are so high that I couldn't even afford to send junk mail over. How crazy is that? Just on, oh, look at this one. This is a brown one. Oh, a double window in a big envelope. Oh, I like that. This is just, that's an envelope. There. Okay. So we've got a few different sizes. And I separated these window ones. That's singles. This is no windows. I'll put those over there. Okay. So for the cover, I think I'd like to take. No, they don't get junk mail, Jill. Can you believe that? Julie, tell everybody. Those poor people. Hey, Carla. They don't get junk mail. I think it's against the law or something. I don't know. Oh, it's so good to see you out of the hospital now, Joey. I know, Julie. Julie, tell them why you don't get junk mail. I don't remember. See, it was Julie I was going to send it to. And it was ridiculous amount of money to mail it over to her. I forget what it was, but I think it was over $20 or $30. It was crazy. So I'm thinking of taking one of these big envelopes to make a cover, but we're going to make a ring bound. Okay. So, all right, let me think. I take the junk ones. Okay, here's my idea. I came up with it. Okay, that one's taller. That one's taller. That one's taller. And that one's in between. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So say I take 6 of these. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. 6 of these. 6. And then I'm going to take 4 of these. And then I'm going to take, put those over there. I'm going to take 2 of these. And 2 of this size. So this is how I'm doing it, okay? This isn't saying, oh, okay, there it is. Hey, Bianca, how are you? All right, Tanya, we'll see you soon. Yeah, everything's paperless over there, right, Jules? So sad. So sad you don't get to play with all this stuff. So I'm going to put all this stuff aside. And this is what I'm thinking. Okay. I'm going to take this amount of envelopes. I think 1. I'm going to separate them. Let's see. I'm going to have 2 signatures. Oh, no, it's going to be ring bound. But I think I want 2 books, maybe. 1, 2. So I'm just going to separate these and see how many I have. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. All right. So there we go. How many pages is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why do I keep coming up with an odd number? That's all right, because altogether there's 14. Okay, that's not odd. Only I'm odd. Okay, so 14 pages equals 28 times 4. 28 times 4 is what? Come on, peeps. I don't want to get my calculator out, but I will. Calculator times 4. So that's 32 pages this is going to be. 32 pages. So here is your very first assignment, and I'm ducking down because I'm trying to get to there. Okay, so because these I'm going to fold, or no. The very first assignment is to cover all of these, because these are going to be pages. Now, what you have to decide is if you want them closed or if you want pockets. But yes, the very first thing we have to do is cover these envelopes so that we can make them. What I do with the rings. Oh my gosh, don't misplace anything, Robin. There we go. There's the rings. Oops, don't you fall. Here's the rings. Because I'm going to take these rings, and I don't know how many I want, but This is going to be a ring journal. Now, the other thing I'm thinking, some will go this way, some will go that way. So I'll fold that in. So yeah, we got to figure out how we want this to go. So if I do 2, I could make this a tall page. This I could have as a flip out on a page. Yeah, so, okay, that's the first thing we have to figure out which way we want these pages to go. And I've got them separated into 2 piles. These are scraps from something else I'm working on today, trying to get done. Okay, so if I have pockets, this can be my cover, kind of. These can go in here. I'm just trying to plan how they're going to go. That could be a flip. This could be a flip down. And this I can use the cover and have it as a flip up. Okay. All right. It's coming together. So what you have to decide is what papers, what style. Do you want shabby chic? Do you want goth? Do you want grunge? Do you want spring florals? Jill 112. I don't know what that means. You don't get junk mail either? Oh. Everyone uses email? Holy cow. That is so weird to me. We're the, I get tons of junk mail to the point where I have so much because I hoard it. Because I hear all you say that stuff and it scares me that I'm not going to get junk mail someday. All right, so I'm going to cover these with scraps. I am going to find things, and I like eclectic, wild, crazy. And this is newsprint paper that was misprinted. My printer was really acting up. So I think I'm going to use that. I'm going to cut this envelope out. If I can find it here. Use that. Then I have all these backgrounds. I don't remember if I bought it or it was a freebie. I must have bought it. I have an awful lot. This must have been a kit. I'll have to look for it and see where I got it from. But I printed it all thinking I was going to use it. And obviously never did. So maybe I'll go with the grunge. Use this as decoration. Let's do that. I'll go with grunge. So I'm not going to do my cover. Not yet. I'm going to just start covering envelopes. Now, as I said, when you're covering them, make sure that you decide if you want the end to be a pocket or the top to be a pocket. That's very important. If you're in the UK or another country that doesn't get junk mail, take regular envelopes or just make pages. You can make pages by printing on heavier cardstock. This is 32 pound, so this is a lighter weight, but you could take scrap paper. Let me show you. This is scrapbook paper, which is like a 32 pound copier paper. What I've done here is taken two and glued them back to back. You could do that. So you could fold, make a journal that way. You don't have to do rings. This is the 3 suggestions. This is a challenge to me, and I love a challenge. So yeah, you could take this. Whoops, you got to fold a little straighter, Robin, and cut it. And then this could be, and cut it down, or fold this up, fold it over. Ooh, now wait a minute. Take an envelope, put that in here, because you could put rings through here. Yeah, I could mix it up. So, okay, your assignment for this week, to decide whether you want to use paper, envelopes, what you want to use. I am going to do a wheel spin. I lost the wheel when I couldn't get connected. All right, hinge rings. There we go. Okay, let's. Oh, yes. Oh, Melanie, yes. Okay. I want to mix. I want to do it all. I love hinge rings. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to start covering envelopes. I'm going to put some papers together. And in a day or two, you're going to see another video. And I'm going to post it in the Sunday event. And it will be the process of me covering these envelopes, so I'm not keeping you live on a Sunday, watching me cover envelopes, taking paper, going this way, that way. I will do the process. I will try to, my way of editing is stopping and going and stopping and going and showing you how I'm doing things. I don't know how to edit videos, but that's my way. I'm going to find some free printables, cut out some envelopes, and yeah, I'm going to do that. And I will post a video at least every other day of me working on getting the base of this journal going. And then on Sunday, we're going to put it together, either with rings, hinge, maybe a combination, and then we'll decide how big to make that box. All right, so watch for the spin. I'm going to do that after I get off this live, and I will post that in the event for today, and I'm going to start covering envelopes and making pages. How about some grunge with some flowers? Why not? How about some fun stuff with it? Ooh, look at that. That could all go together. That could be fun. I'm a very eclectic person. I think you all know that by now. So yeah, there we go. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Challenge on. Challenge on. And I'm putting the challenge out there to all of you. ring bound envelopes with a box. Yes, we're going to pull it off. So, yeah, Melanie, you do whatever you think will work. Everybody, use your imagination. Beginners, don't worry. I am going to post every other day. Look in the featured for the Sunday event. Post your covered envelopes or what you've decided for pages. We're only doing the base of a page for this week, the bases. And what I mean by that is one page, cover it, make it, you don't have to decorate, just get some covering on your envelopes. Decide if you want a top opening pocket, side opening, want an opening, don't want an opening. That's entirely up to you. But let's get the envelopes or pages all together. I'm going to make 14 pages. And yeah, that's my job for this week. 2 pages a day at least. I'll go for 3, maybe 4. Um, and we'll get this posted every other day. The wheel spin will be posted, and whoever posts their pages at their bases, covering in the group, pound RRCCSUN Sunday. Okay? And you'll be on the wheel spin for the next week. Also, Thursday's Mass Make is up there in the event. Get some posted. I'm going to do 2 wheel spins Thursday night for 2 weeks because it got canceled due to conflict and internet issues. So, yeah, know that one. So, yeah, that's it. Rockin' Robin. Gonna rock this one. How about you? You gonna rock it with me? I hope you do. And we'll see you and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Next weekend's Memorial Weekend, but I will be here to see you. And y'all have a great day. Love y'all. Hugs, hugs, hugs. Bye bye.